Hello everyone, I am Satish, Assistant Professor of English. Today I would like to discuss a short story titled Toba Singh. It is written by Sadat Hassan Manto. It is a short story which is prescribed for 5th semester of Davangere University. It is for optional English students. Let us know something about the writer of the story, that is Sadat Hassan Manto. Sadat Hassan Manto was a colonial Indian and Pakistani writer, playwright, and author who was born in Ludhiana, India. He produced 22 collections of short stories, novel, 5 series of radio plays, 3 collections of essays, and 2 collections of sketches. He has written mainly in Urdu language. His best short stories are held in high esteem by writers and critics. Monto was known to write about the hard truths of society that no one dared to talk about. He is best known for his stories about the partition of India, which he opposed immediately following independence in 1947. He is acknowledged as one of the finest 20th century Urdu writers. Monto's life story became a subject of intense discussion and introspection. Many stage productions were done to present his character in conflict with the harsh socio-economic realities of the post-partition era. The story is a powerful satire. Monto chronicled the chaos that prevailed during and after the partition of India in 1947. He strongly opposed partition of India, which he saw as an overwhelming tragedy and maddeningly senseless. His later works progressively became stark in portraying the darkness of the human psyche as humanist values progressively declined around the partition. His final works reflected an innate sense of human impotency towards darkness and contained satire that verged on dark comedy, as seen in his final work, Toba Singh. One commentator compares Monto to D.H. Lawrence, partly because he wrote about taboos of India Pakistani society. The story is about Bishan Singh and some other lunatics who live in the Lahore mental asylum. The story starts 2 or 3 years after the partition. The government of India and Pakistan decided to exchange the lunatics from one country to the other. Muslim lunatics from India would be sent to Pakistan, and Hindus and Sikhs from Pakistan would be sent to India. The lunatics were totally confused when they came to know about the decision, as they don't know anything about Pakistan. They were unaware of where it was situated and wanted to know whether they were in India or in Pakistan. They wondered that if they were in Pakistan, how come a little while ago they were in India? One of the lunatics climbed up a tree and decided to live there, saying he would go to neither Pakistan nor India. Another lunatic, whose name is Muhammad Ali, declared himself as Muhammad Ali Jinnah. A Sikh lunatic called himself as Master Tara Singh, and another young Hindu lawyer from Lahore did not wish to go to India. Bishan Singh is one among the lunatics of Lahore Asylum. is the protagonist of the story. He is an armless old man who came to the asylum 15 years ago when he went mad. Toba Singh is his hometown where he had some land and property. His family members came to visit him once a month, but after the riots broke out, they stopped coming. It is later through Fazaldin, a friend and neighbor of Bishan Singh's family, we came to know that Bishan Singh's family left for India and were safe there. Finally, the day of exchange came and the lunatics were taken to the Wagah border. The exchange procedure started after the formalities had been done by both sides, but it proved to be a very difficult task. The lunatics were out of control as they were screaming.